Hello and good day. Hello and good day. I just wanted to do this quick heart talk about what I have been thinking about and experiencing, but more so just kind of like a theory that works for me. If you ever find yourself in a situation where um, you're feeling as if somebody is what kind of we used to say hating on you, or they're not happy for you, and maybe it's something that you share with them that you had to share, for whatever reason, situational reasons, had to share with them, or because you slipped up and shared with them, and then you find out, or that you're feeling the energy, that they're not like truly happy for you or excited, and they're maybe making like comments or things like that. It is best to not let that simmer. Don't let that simmer, especially if you are in a place of blessing and a place of happiness. um a lot of times, people won't be in their right heart that they need to be, or in their right mind that they need to be, and they start making these comments based off of their situation and what they got going on. But what we need to do is address it head on, not be like crazy about it or a jerk about it or anything like that, but say, hey, I'm feeling this. You've said XYZ, and I receive that as you not being happy for me, or you feeling some type of way about the situation. Can we talk about it? Because, I don't think that it's right, and it's making me feel some type of way negatively. Address that thing head on, because then it gives them a moment to either pause or to either reiterate that they feel how they feel. So therefore, how to move forward and how to move according to the situation. But if we don't say anything, we're just speculating in our minds what may or may not be. When if the Holy Spirit is giving us an inkling about something, if our intuition is giving us a push about something, and we're like, hey, that's not right. I don't like that comment. I don't feel comfortable about that. Let me just address it in a respectful manner, in a straight up manner, and say what it is. Say, how you felt about comments or how you felt about actions, and then go from there and see what is revealed. Because if you don't, that thing will fester, it will stay in the dark, and then you just really don't know what's up. And if that person happens to be feeling some type of way, or hating or something like that, sometimes they just kind of need like a reality check in order to get themselves together. Because I've had a lot of people, when I address things, they backpedal, but then they get themselves together. I'm fine with that as well. I'm not fine with them not telling the truth about it, of course, but that's between them and the Lord if they're going to lie as, grown folks or what have you, right? Because I'm talking about like a mature person to a mature person, or a grown person to a grown person, right? Or just a person of understanding to a person of understanding. Because even like, older teenagers have good understanding with certain things, right? So sometimes just acknowledging it will reset them, to let them know, oh, they actually do see that I'm slick hating, or they do feel some type of way about what I've been saying. If they weren't meaning it maliciously, that gives them a chance to, hey, reset. Or if they were, and then they just kind of need a reset to, I need to stop doing that. Let me get my heart and my mind together. Maybe they'll apologize, maybe they won't. But sometimes it's what I call that reset, because you've illuminated the situation. You've illuminated how you feel. You've communicated, hey, this is what I'm getting from you, vibes and the spirit. Is this how you truly feel, or can we talk about it? And then it helps people to learn your boundaries. It helps you to talk about your boundaries, so that you are more courageous to address your boundaries, because it is hard to talk when somebody is stepping over your boundaries or stepping on your toes, so to speak, to talk about them if that's not something that you're accustomed to doing. So it helps you to practice. and then it helps them to receive it and then say either yes or no, or this is what's going on, I apologize or don't apologize, and you just know where you stand with that person, which is what we need to know in order to guard our hearts, in order to move forward, in order to know what type of boundaries we may need to erect with a person, and in order to just live a good life. Communicate properly, go to the person, and it talks about that in the Bible. You have an art with somebody, you go to them first. And so this is the first step of that. You don't have to go hollering and screaming, fighting, punching, kicking, or anything like that. But if the situation doesn't call for that type of stuff, right? Because it's a time to war now. But if you just feeling some type of way and you just like, I need to address this before it starts festering within me, because I want to be a person that lives in forgiveness before anything even happens. So let's go ahead and just nip it in the bud so I can know exactly where we stand. So I hope this message blesses you today. You can do it. You just take the first step, you say it, and you just wait, you take a breath, you pray about it, and you just handle your business. So until next time. All right, bye.